Welcome back to a holiday-themed episode. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And Carissa stopped out of town. She was up in North Carolina visiting some family and grabbed one of the Christmas Jam, the 30th anniversary 2018 from Sierra Nevada. They just built, recently, they built a satellite brewery. You know, the second one, the East Coast brewery, is in Asheville, the Asheville area. And this is, what did you say? This is 5.3% alcohol. And, okay, it says it's a session ale, but I'm going to tell you right here from the get-go, I smell hops, and a lot of it. So we'll see.
Yay.
See, it's holiday themed. We got like Christmas stuff, Christmas shirt.
I smell it from here.
Yeah. I smell a lot. Now, it's kind of bubbly.
Smells very hoppy.
Very hoppy.
Whoa.
Let's see what we got. Okay. There is a discernible hop note. Mm-hmm. But I would say the hops are on the milder end of the hops. They're not the juicy hops, not the over-the-top pine hops.
Tastes citrusy hop.
Yeah, these are more of the citrus. There is a little of the piney note, but you smell more hops than I think you taste.
Yes. Thank God.
We say, for the opening chord to the final encore, this hop-heavy beer is a perfect match for the all-night party, brewed for Asheville's one-of-a-kind music marvel, the annual Christmas Jam. This session ale features bright hop flavors of citrus and stone fruit with just a hint of piney hops character, all in a well-balanced and easygoing package, right for the jam-worthy drinkability. This says that it was brewed with our friends from the Asheville Brewing Company, which most of my family's from Asheville, so I'm up there pretty often. Matter of fact, I was just up there last weekend. I'm not sure when you'll see this, but last weekend when I'm filming this is when we were there. And the Holiday Jam, Christmas Jam, it started out as a small one-night show by Warren Haynes and has now become like this whole weekend event. And if something you want to do in Asheville falls on that weekend, you're not getting a room. Because it is like a serious all-star
That sounds
event. And it's actually a big charity thing. Goes all to Habitat for Humanity and everything.
awesome.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. It's a good cause. It's a good show. Actually,
I don't need a hotel room. Actually,
No,
so.
no, you don't. Yeah, you good.
I have family there too.
Me either. My grandmother. I'm digging the beer though. It is a little piney. It is a...
It smells more piney than it tastes though.
You know, honestly, I didn't really pick up the stone fruit until I read it. But I do kind
Got
of...
the citrus though.
Well, the thing is that now when I say it, you're going to go, oh, yeah, I taste that. Peach.
Okay.
Or like kind of an apricot peach type thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's that stone fruit deal. I definitely, there is a heavy citrus flavor. Mm-hmm. And the finish is that kind of pine.
Yes.
Hops.
I get the citrus from the beginning and the pine on the back.
But it does not smell like it tastes.
No, it doesn't.
Now, granted, as we've said many times in these videos, these are not necessarily the proper glasses, but we've got to do what works for sampling and what works for video. So, it's a nice big bottle. You know, your second pour is still nice.
Color.
It is really pretty.
It's a very nice color.
I hope that translates well on the video.
Mm-hmm. It's golden.
The head stays decent, and I like a beer that has a little bit of a head. It aerates it a little better. You hear that more about wine, but you need aerated beer too. But I think they're right. This is a beer that I think you could just you could drink and then have another and have another. I honestly think I'd probably be full before I got drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody else has ever drank enough beer that they just went, okay, that's it. There's no more room in the stomach. And this is one of those that you would keep wanting to drink. Like, I definitely say the hopheads are going to dig it. Now, the person that is I like only the hoppiest of hoppy, no one but me in the entire room can drink this with a straight face. This isn't that beer. This is more the beer for the person that wants something that's got a little hops, but there's a lot of character in it. Instead of, because there's enough of a malt backbone that carries it.
I'm not a hoppy person at all. I don't like the back end, the piney.
Well, I can understand.
Other than that, it's pretty good.
Honestly, most of the friends that I have that don't like hoppy beers, they don't like that piney aftertaste. Yeah. If they left this piney aftertaste out,
it'd be really good.
I've got about 10 friends that would drink this by the quart.
Yeah.
Because it's that just a little bit of aftertaste that gives that piney, but it's not that resiny piney that you get some of.
No, it doesn't linger. It doesn't stick on your tongue like, ugh. But it's definitely there at the back end of it.
I don't think it's I drink this and now for the rest of the night I'm going to taste pine, which is good. But I would say this would probably go well with dinner. I want to start making kind of a food recommendation on some of my beers. And I know this sounds really kind of like I'm not trying, but this one, cheeseburger. And I'm not talking about like a McDonald's cheeseburger. I'm talking about like, I got a nice big piece of cheddar, big greasy burger. Yeah.
Homemade cheeseburger.
Yeah. Hey, that mom burger. Too fat for the bread. And yeah. That over the top burger. This would work well. Also, chili. Show my chili.
I'll take your word for it.
But, all right. Well, I think we've kind of gotten about as far as we can get on this. So let's go ahead and rate this. Did you dig it? I dig it.
More than I thought I would.
Yeah. See, this is why you make friends. And when your friends go out places, they'll get something that they're not even sure they're going to like, just to have it. Would you drink another?
Maybe.
I would. I'd even hunt for it. She said she found it, and like 2 weeks later, I was in the Asheville area, and I looked around.
God.
I probably didn't get to go as much as she did, because my family kind of does a family reunion type thing in that time, so I'm spending a lot of time with family. I didn't see one. I did not get to my favorite beer store, but I did not see one out while we were out just a little bit. And our whole, would you hunt it? Obviously I did. Because I just thought, to be honest, I looked at it this way. If it was great, I'd have another one to drink. If I didn't dig it, I'd have one to trade with somebody. Because if you're not trading beers with your buddies, I mean, like, are you, like,
it's also a really good price, too.
Yeah. What was it?
It was right at $4.
$4. Yeah. See? Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
We can't do our pick six thing because it's a big bottle beer. It's a solo shot, so it's kind of would you buy it or not. I liked it. I'd drink it again. I don't think I'll find any more, but probably just won't. So on a 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest.
For me, it's a 6.
A 6. For me, it's an 8. I actually dig the complexity in it, but it's not over the top. I think they did a beer that was simple, but it had enough character that makes me do what I want out of a beer. I keep wanting to have more.
There are lots of things that I like about it. The only thing that keeps me from going higher than a 6 is that back piney. That's it. Go. If you like that, it'd be higher than a 6 for you.
Well, there you have it.
She didn't give me any more.
She didn't want. I didn't think you want more.
That's good. You can have the rest.
See?
I want it just a little cold.
Yeah. All right, folks. Until your next buddy is out in an area and brings you back something great. Cheers.